Hi everyone, and welcome to let's do this again. Hi everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon here with Aladdin and with Samoa Joe. And today on Monday Night Raw, we're gonna see Shayna Baszler put up her, how do we say this, the World Women's Heavyweight winnings that she says that is known in the TWF, but I believe Gorilla Monsoon said it's nothing more than a lark. You know, I believe the winnings is nothing more than a lark. Gorilla Monsoon said, "Well, it's true." Aladdin said it could be a lark. Like the $1 million winnings or the F the World winnings, which everyone seeks to get over as some kind of true winnings, but most likely was a lark. Well, here comes Shayna Baszler coming down now. Alright, I know some of you folks out there. Well, I'll tell you right now, Samoa Joe said, you can say what you want, but it's not the $1 million winnings. It's not the F the World winnings. Yeah, those two were actually larks, started by Teddy DiBiase and Taz when they weren't going to win the big one at the time. But I don't think Samoa Joe says that I don't think the World Women's Heavyweight winnings is a lark like those two winnings were. Alright, Shayna Baszler said, I know some folks out there probably think that the World Women's Heavyweight winnings is some kind of lark. Like, the $1 million winnings or the F the World winnings, which are seen as larks and not true winnings. But unlike Teddy DiBiase and unlike Taz, mine was not some lark, alright? Mine didn't start out as some kind of lark, Teddy DiBiase got it, then he lost it to Virgil, got it again, and got it to Steve Austin. Then gave it to Teddy DiBiase namesake, who lost it to Goldust and gave it back to Teddy DiBiase namesake, which actually didn't like it, dropped it. And I'm not the one that went Taz, Samoa Joe, Taz, and Brian Cage. Not that lark. My winnings is no lark. So, and I'm daring anyone to come out and take this TWF, take off the World Women's Heavyweight winnings away from me. Well, I'll do it, Kairi Singh says. You'll do it, Kairi Singh? You don't wrestle anymore. You're a spokeswoman in WWE now. You do play-by-play for their Dawn Landish team. Yeah, and you only beat Gil Kim 2 times. Ha ha ha. Well, like you, I am a former WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight winner. A former WWE Women's Team winner with Asuka. A former TWF Team winner with Asuka too. But unlike you, I have onlook. Something you know nothing about, Shayna Baszler. See, you come from the UFC side. You come from the fighting side. And you would believe that fighters would have onlook for wrestlers, which most of the time they do. But you come from that side that if it's not done in a cage, not done in some cell somewhere, and you're not putting fists to someone's lair, and they're not giving up by some kind of by a board of high deemers, isn't coming up with who wins the fight, then we can't onlook it. First off, I have a lot of onlook for those folks, Kairi Singh, who are in UFC and in WWE, because they're both hard work. So don't go there. Don't even... See, I'm not Ronda Rousey that bitches about how UFC followers and WWE followers never onlooked her, and how she could never handle being a fighter and being a wrestler. Alright? But if you want me to beat the shit out of you, and you want my World Women's Heavyweight winnings, then by any means, take on the fight. Well, I got the NWO gone. So I'm starting to make up for that. I got the NWO gone. Alright? So Shayna Baszler, You want to have a fight with Kairi Sane? You want to fight Shayna Baszler for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings? Yeah, by all means, which have the fight on now. Yeah, and I also, Astronema says, and I also believe too, Andros says, that that's going to be a good fight. And we can do that fight now. Well, Samoa Joe says, we just heard from Astronema. She says the fight is on now. And now we got the fight foreman in the ring now. This is for the World Women's Heavyweight winnings. First, she is from Dawnland. She's Kairi Sane. And she is the World Women's Heavyweight winner, Shayna Baszler. Oh, and before you get started, you left out one little big thing. I am a former two-time WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight winner. A two-time WWE Women's Team winner. Yeah, you didn't win shit. Wait a minute. Oh! Ha ha ha! Well, Gorilla Monsoon says Shayna Baszler doesn't have any on-look for anyone, wrestler or fighter. She thinks she's the baddest woman who's ever lived. And now she's beating out body slams and Kairi Sane, Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Aladdin says. If you don't have on-look for anyone or anything, you're never going to make it in life. Hey, well, look at me, Samoa Joe said. I never had on-look for anyone during my time in UPW, UPW, TNAW, ROH, WWE. And I did very well for myself. She want to try to put her out. Kairi Sane getting out of the way. Yeah, and look how you shifted out like. Kairi Sane got out of the way. Took down Shayna Baszler. The insane elbow. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner. And the new TWF here's the new World Women's Heavyweight winner, Kairi Sane. And now Shayna Baszler has no one to guilt except herself, Gorilla Monsoon said, for losing the World Women's Heavyweight winnings to Kairi Sane. Yeah, Aladdin said, bitching about all this stuff and talking about on-look, which at the end of the day, I don't think she truly has on-look for anyone or anything. How can you say that one? Samoa Joe says. She does got on-look. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. She makes it open dare, but she wasn't ready for Kairi Sane. Oh, so you're going to say that she wasn't ready, but she gives these open dares, but she wasn't ready. Give me a break. Gorilla Monsoon says, you should always be ready to face anyone. Open dare or not, Gorilla Monsoon says. You know? Yeah, I agree with you, Aladdin says. You should always be ready for an open dare. No need if it's an open dare or not. Well, I know that Michael Cole is now going to be speaking with the new TWF, the new World Women's Heavyweight winner, Kairi Sane. All right, Kairi Sane. We do know that you were a former WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight winner, a former WWE Women's Team winner with Asuka, a former TWF Women's Team winner with Asuka. So, but now you're the World Women's Heavyweight winner. How does that make you feel? How does it make me feel? I'll tell you what, Michael Cole, it makes me feel good, knowing that I am the one that shutted Shayna Baszler up. You see, Shayna Baszler never likes to talk about her never likes to talk about me, because I'm the one who took the WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight winnings away from her the first time, and she doesn't want to talk about that. You know? So, I got this winning right here. Yeah, it does look like it. Yeah, it is the WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight winnings, but in the TWF, it's the World Women's Heavyweight winnings. And I took that away from Shayna Baszler. So she can bitch, whine, and nag and scave all she wants. But at the end of the day, I'm still the winner. And Asuka, TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. You seem to be truly happy. I'm very happy for Kairi Sane, my good friend. She shut Shayna Baszler up. She's a new World Women's Heavyweight winner, just like I'm the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. And I'll tell you one thing. I'm happy for Kairi Sane. She did very well. So, friend, you truly happy for me? Kairi Sane says. Yeah, I'm truly happy for you, Asuka says. Yeah. Well, as we also do know, Gorilla Monsoon says the NWO it has been locked from showing up on all TWF shows, either be Raw, NXT, Raw, Impact, NXT, Dynamite, SmackDown Main Event, or Explosion. So you will not be seeing them for a truly long time, Gorilla Monsoon said. Once Aladdin said we don't have to think about the NWO or Nexus or the Ace and Aids or Retribution or whatever they're calling themselves these days. Well, Samoa Joe said, I'm happy we don't have to deal with the NWO. And Astronomer Corone came up with a way to deal with the NWO hang-up that's been going on since last year. And I'm truly happy with Kairi Sane beating Shayna Baszler and being the new World Women's Heavyweight winner, Gorilla Monsoon said. I am too, Aladdin said. I think it was good. A good way for a good match or a fight here on Monday Night Raw or Moon Day Night Underdone. Well, I don't think so, Gorilla Monsoon, Aladdin. I don't think it was right, Samoa Joe said. Shayna Baszler wasn't ready, and I'm sure she's going to win that back from Kairi Sane, making her time as the World Women's Heavyweight winner be as short as her time as the WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight winner. Well, it's all the time we got here for Monday Night Raw. You know what? Say she's going to have a short lording as the World Women's Heavyweight winner, like she did the WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight winner. Give me a break, Samoa Joe. Would you be earnest? And that's all the time we got here for Monday Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon for Aladdin and Samoa Joe. We hope you like Monday Night Raw or Moon Day Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for Impact or Striker Hit.